this. Yeah, I thought. Jazz Jackrabbit.
Hello and welcome back to Jazz Jackrabbit 2, and now we are Jazz to the future. Kind of. I mean, it's just a movie reference, isn't it? Anyway, we're going back to London, Victoria. This level set is all about time travel. And, because we've continued from a previous game, we get to keep all our weapons and all our rapid fire. You do have to complete the previous chapter in order to get here. But you can start from this chapter. And, got a few new enemies here. These enemies are starting to get tougher now, so thankfully we have all our upgraded weaponry, and these, old woman hurt. Hang on. Yeah, okay, that's not showing up properly. It's supposed to smack you far away. Also, new weapon. Homing rockets. Maybe useful. More useful in certain circumstances. We'll see those later. Moment. I need moolah because, like I said, we got a new weapon, so we probably want to make sure we get the bonus stage. In the meantime, we're just gonna, go around Victorian Cruise and see where we can get to. The game really starts to pick up here, but there is also less bosses. There's still two kind of maps per theme, but generally anyway. So we're gonna have 2 Victorian levels to go through first. Oh yes, I got 5, didn't I? I was wondering why I didn't have an even number then. But we also trip through the sewers, because every game needs a sewer level, right? And once again, we encounter walls that require a specific weapon, and rockets. The rockets are quite slow if they've not got anything to home in on, but generally they're pretty good. They also do a little bit more damage than your standard weaponry. I can't remember off the top of my head how many points. These are probably things I'll add in, like, post on the side or something. And, yeah. Like the night heads, you can break the lamppost because, reasons. You kind of don't want to, though, because they're platforms. The night head wasn't platforms, so, quite useful. Ow. Yeah, sometimes the enemy hands are a little bit difficult to avoid, especially on hard difficulty. Yeah, using specific weapons is gonna become a running theme. Certainly later down the line. Secrets with more gems. Again, I'm gonna go out my way for them, but I'm trying to show off what I can, but damn it. Yeah, the standard weapon, once you've got it up to rapid fire, pretty much takes care of everything. So, yeah, won't be using masses more. Just gonna see if there's anything on the roof here, and there isn't. I could get that cake, but I need a sugar rush just. Yeah, there's coins hidden everywhere, and I believe this is another one you want to be getting as many coins as possible, because, oh boy, I think the coin count on this one is tight. It's another 50. But the weapon you get is, well, I think you already know what it is, but it's well worth it. Oh, actually, we might not be in English, we might be in the French Victorian. In Les Sueurs. Oh, there's my sugar rush. So, let's get through a few things. Oh no, I'm 4 coins short! No! Oh, there we go. All these creepy. Sugar rush! and then just enough. So yeah, when I said it was tight, very tight. But we actually don't get the rocket upgrade in this level. It is literally a alternate exit. The bottom exit is literally just after the 4 points we got, so you really haven't missed much. Which actually takes us backwards in the level, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, Victorian. The one thing I do like is quite a lot of the time they'll try and differentiate levels with some form of styling. So we're now in Victorian France at night, I guess. Ooh. The music's definitely a lot better. So yeah, 2 shots with the rocket is more than enough. One thing I haven't done is saved. I should probably have done that. I'm actually recording these directly after each other. Good point. But you may notice the background is kind of psychedelic. Back in the day, this was really impressive. You can actually turn it off if you're. If it makes you feel a bit queasy. I will be keeping it on for the LP though, because I want to show you all the psychedelic backgrounds, especially for the next couple of levels. While the game is definitely ramping up in difficulty, it's fairly restrained, let's say, at the moment. There's a secret up there. Yeah. Coins. More coins. Oh, I missed some coins. But that's alright, because I think just about get them from here. You're supposed to fall down from the higher level, I believe. We're getting all these lives, and I really hope we don't ever actually have to use them. Yeah, thankfully the bonus money on this is only 20. But hey, Sugar Rush, and hey, there's our rocket upgrade. I believe this just does more damage, so still does the whole homing stuff. Yeah, my rocket. It might home slightly faster, but generally it's just a bit better rockets. What more do you need? Yeah, the starting velocity does depend on your movement, so that's worth bearing in mind. That's actually true for a lot of different weapons. So, yeah, something worth considering when you're firing. Thankfully, we have reached the end of the level. And rather than running off into distance this time, teleport to well, Oxford? I don't know. This is the Alice in Wonderland themed inspired one. New weapon, twin rockets. We'll be mostly using that for opening blocks, if I'm going to be brutally honest, at least to start with. We will be using them maybe for some bosses later. You'll notice we didn't get a boss for the last level. They're now just once a chapter. Well, that's not entirely true. The final chapter will be a little bit different. Yeah, here we go. Cheshire Cats, Magic Hats, Mad Hatters. Nice and spit tea at you. Yeah, this is pretty much just Alice in Wonderland. Wonderland inspired. You have a block. Shoot it 4 times. Or, if you have a powered up weapon, it'll do damage equivalent to how much damage it does. So it's a good way of figuring out how much damage a particular weapon does. You can avoid those mouse shots by ducking. But yes, most of the blocks in this area will be what's the word? Defeated with the twin rocket launcher. I mean, they give you a new weapon, and you can see the upgrade down there. Red rocket. So we'll definitely want to be getting that. Platforming in this isn't always the easiest because momentum is a little bit finicky. Also, yes, those were McDonald's fries. And yes, you literally need to use these rockets to get pretty much everything in this level. Hershey's chocolate bars. I think that's what they're based on. Not being an American, I don't know what Hershey's bars look like. Pizza. But we already have enough money. Money only wants 10. White rabbit. Red rockets fire free. So basically, that's just upping the damage. Full stop on them. Always good. However, they only fire one. One thing I should mention is they only fire one at a time. Oh, there is something blocking me there. So, yep. Let's get those rockets out. Oh yeah, you can fire the drums again. Just and spike traps. Those are going to be the biggest enemy on here. Oh, I do see a birdie there, so we... I think we need more rockets. To be honest, I don't even need to get in there. I just need to be able to shoot him. Him and free him. Ah, yes, smoke rings. Don't do any damage. Make you dizzy. Touch, fuzzy, get dizzy. You can temporarily stun him by shooting him. You cannot kill him. He is invincible. Also, yeah, drugs. I mean, to be fair, I think the caterpillar didn't smoke, so... Yeah, there you go. Whack Donald's, I guess? The W rather than an M. Definitely want to be getting as many of these rockets as we can, because they are so good. Ah, Sugar Rush. Fortunately... Oh, actually, no, this is good. I hate these ones. Flies are the pain. I really don't want them, so I don't care. Down here is life. These Cheshires are annoying because get on them while they're visible. And yeah, the turtles are back. I'm going to get that last rocket because I've won all of them. No, we'll have to leave that last one. Again, rockets need to get in there. Waste of rockets, I don't need gems. He says, exploding a big gem. I actually think there's anything up there. No secrets or anything. So. Maybe a secret message. Nothing important. There goes my bird. And that Cheshire Cat is purely there for me. I'm pretty sure you can't get on top of them, so... More spikes. Let's just get out of it. Oh yeah, dancing flowers. Yeah, still in. Woo, hello. Still in Wonderland. New weapon! Dynamite! Oh, I should probably actually mention what happens when you're dizzy. Your controls are reversed. Up is down, down is up. That kind of stuff. And also the screen gets fuzzy. I'm hopefully never going to show you what those guys do. They are annoying. Flies basically buzz around you, just out of range if they spot you from your regular weapons. There are two easy ways to get rid of them, homing or fire. Dynamite, anyway. Should show this off really. This is mostly a puzzle tool. It's kind of rubbish versus enemies, because, yeah, you have to wait for them to walk into it. But it does do a lot of damage. Certainly not going to deny that. Here is something that Jazz cannot get. You need spaz for that. Flies. See what I mean? If you've got rapid fire, it's a little bit easier, but they're still such a pain. Here we go, there's another upgrade. No. Ah, and back to spaz. Come on, spaz. Yeah. And this section is much easier as spaz because double jumping is useful. And yeah, another guy who only wants. Why is that over 100? You're only supposed to be able to carry 100 max, so that's concerning. Where I got that. Yeah, spaz is just fun to play as. Ah, a new shield. A lightning shield. That's just gems. I mean, you don't need to tell you what it does. That one is only for Jazz, so transform to spaz in this one here, and then we'll cut there. Oh, I remember. Come on. More red rockets. And we are back to Jazz. Yeah, end of the level. Now, shields, weirdly enough, do carry between stages. I'm not entirely sure why, this will never come up. You may also notice we didn't get an upgrade for the TNT. I'm going to spoil this for you now. There is no upgrade for the TNT. It is just there because it is powerful, but it's mostly a tool for, you know, breaking through stuff. TNT generally is. These crabs aren't too bad, but they do take a little bit of a pounding to get rid of. And you see all these little spikes and stuff, they do hurt. Come on, Jazz. The problem with the down jump move is that if you do it slightly off, then then you instead just do a butt bounce. Ah, come on. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get on. Just ammo. More life. Yep. Give me the coin. Here you go. TNT specific blocks, so TNT is generally in quite high demand, so I would genuinely advise saving it for when you actually need it. Now, this gold coin is a pain in the butt to get as Jazz. It's easy enough to get as spaz because you can just double jump, but as Jazz, you do have to do some pretty tricky maneuvering. And I might just not bother and come back to this level with Jazz. But there is one thing you can do with TNT. Is that if you time it well, and that is really difficult to do, you can use it to bounce up to places. I am genuinely surprised I got that first time. And yeah, you saw the bonus down there. I believe that is it. It is just an upgrade to flamethrower, which we already have. But honestly, if you don't have it, you will want it for the next level. I actually don't know if I'm going to have enough coins still. you. Yeah, I need 7 more. There's probably a few secrets I've missed, but yeah, it leads down there to that. That flamethrower. I know where there's some more. But I think I still need that gold one. Yeah, I'm still sure. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, there we go. I'm going to try and get every single one. There's one I might purposely miss, but we shall see on that one. I really, really don't care about gems. There's a checkpoint here, but the exit is literally down here. So I'm not entirely sure what it's for. That water, on the other hand, yeah, we're going to get to experience that. Now, I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm going to show off the save screen. At the moment, there's no saves in there, but let's just call it LP. So, one thing, though, is because if you're using keyboard controls, enter is switch weapons. So, when you save, you generally tend to switch weapons. Turtles and rubber rings. Hey, that guy's a bit stupid, but welcome to Underwater. This is your underwater beach level. It's not fun. Underwater, you can aim up, down, and straight forwards, but it is generally unpleasant. Also, all your weapon sounds are muted, which is kind of cool. But yeah, currents will blow you in various different places, and it is just not fun. Yeah. Nothing here but gems. Now, you can go fast underwater by pressing the run button, but it's generally not advised for the precision of it, because you do need to be quite precise going around here. Especially because of these fish. These fish will home in on you and try and bite you as soon as they see you. So, you want to be getting rid of these guys sooner than later. Oh, and that's a no entry, isn't it? Oof. Dodge that one. The crabs are actually the least annoying enemy in this one. That's kind of nice. And yeah, not all of these bubbles blow you in directions, so it's confusing. Yes, the screen's just got a little bit darker because we're further underwater. Also, the scan lines are part of the game. That's not a filter or anything. That is to indicate you're underwater. Again, you can turn those off. That is something graphic settings, I believe. Under like advanced SFX. That's sound effects. VFX. There we go. Underwater levels suck. This one is no different, but it's got a really nice calming tune in the background. I do have to admit that. I used this for... Oh no, I used a remix of this that was made to sound like an American memoriam theme for a November 11th. I'm actually just going to go back to get a health, because this is the final level of this episode. Slightly shorter, yes, this one. This one should only be half an hour or so. But, it's kind of needed. You want to make sure you have a lot of health for this boss, because he is angry. Thankfully, you only need 20 gods. I've got a sugar rush. So, it gives you the red rocket upgrade, but then it gives you a load of homing missiles. But... yeah, this sugar rush is not going to last me. So, you still can't test that theory, but what I am going to do is just duck down here and grab this extra life. just so you can hear the underwater sound of it. Right. Now, I hate this next boss, but there are weapons to make him slightly easier. Still getting my butt kicked, so let's go back to tried and true tested flamethrower. Not taking any damage at the moment, which is really kind of annoying. I might die, that's not good. Come on. Ah, no, I died! So, we've lost all our rapid fire. However, I don't think we've lost all our upgrades, thankfully. No, we've kept all those. That's bad. Also, I think I defeated him at the same time and got a weird glitch, which is weird. But that is really bad because yeah, we've got hammer back. That's weird. So yes, this is going to make things a lot more difficult. We're probably just going to start with the flamethrower next time. We now need to build up all our rapid fires again. I also need to get health again. Really annoying. But there you go. That's what happens when you die. So much for a no-death run. But hey, I guess I had to show it off at some point, right? Oh, and if you're wondering about freezing them, it does. And that was me beast. So yeah, if you don't shoot those barnacle things off quick enough, they will spawn. Yeah, the flamethrower is definitely the ultimate killer. Ah. Ah, no! Okay, this might have to be cut until I can actually get a run where I beat him. Thankfully, when you restart at the checkpoint, you regain all your ammo. I think this might be an improvement made to a patch, because I don't remember that happening in the original. I'll see you back at the boss. Round 3! I swear he's supposed to lose health in this phase as well. But maybe that's something they changed with the I don't remember this boss being so hard. What the? He's regaining all his health! Something went really wrong there. No wonder I was struggling. Well, that is Jazz to the Past done. Finally. Next time, we go into my most hated levels, but we welcome Flashback. See you guys then.